I made me some cucumber chives and green onion kimchi, and I cut my cucumber to yay size so that it's a bite size when I'm eating. And in the meantime, I also boiled water. That's because I'm making a lot of kimchi. That's a lot of salt. That is 2.5 cups of salt, and I boiled that. And then I dunk all that water, hot water, boiling water, into this cut up cucumber and let that sit for 1.5 hours. And in the meantime, I start to blend my sauce. So that's an onion, and later on I put other stuff. But after I start to blend that, I cut up my green onions and chives and set that aside. And that is frozen garlic and frozen ginger. And I blend that also along with my rice and then fish sauce. And I also put half cup of, was it half cup? I think that was half cup of sugar because it's a lot of cucumber. That's why a half cup of sugar. And then later on I also put some Korean crushed red pepper to make that sauce base. And then I start to mix all that. By the way, when you are after about 1.5 hours of cucumber sitting on the side, you drain that water out, and after that you do not wash the cucumber. You just use the drained of water, salt water cucumber. And reason you are dunking that in a hot salty water is it makes keeps the cucumber crunchy for a long time. That's why. And when you are mixing all of this, especially with any kind of vegetables, be gentle with it, because when you are handling, like squeezing and too rough with it, it start to emanate this funky flavor. So when you are mixing it, be gentle. And that's my kimchi.